大家好，欢迎收听唱歌学中文。Hi everybody, welcome to Sing and Learn Chinese. Today we're going over the song 牢兰河水十八湾, which means the Laolan River has 18 bends in it. And this song, I believe, is one of the instrumental backing pieces for a drama called 乐游原, which the English translation is something like Wonderland of Love, I believe. This was a song request, and this song is a little bit like the 12 Days of Christmas in the sense that you have this repeating line and then you go 1, 2, 3. So Laolan River has 18 bends, and it says on the first bend something something, and on the second bend something else, on the third bend, and so on. But it doesn't go through all 18. It's actually a fairly short song. However, it does use some archaic or more advanced vocabulary, so this will be a challenge. It'll be fun to go through. Let's get started. All right, first line. 牢兰河水十八湾. So again, this is Laolan River, 十八湾. So 牢兰河水 might be referring to an area in northern China. I did a little bit of research, couldn't find anything exact, but I believe somewhere near Mongolia or something there is a river that does have this kind of winding feature. Okay, next line. 第一湾就是那银松滩. So the first bend is 银松滩 is it's just a name, but if you were to break up the name, it would be the Silver Pine Beach. And then we have 银松滩里鱼儿肥. So in this Silver Pine bend of this river, you will find very plump fish. 肥 is fat or plump, and then 鱼 is fish, and the is a kind of it doesn't really mean anything per se. It's just a stylistic thing. People in northern China will say more often than those in the south, for example. Okay, and then 比不上姑娘的眸儿美. So 比不上 means cannot compare to. 姑娘 is a young woman or a girl. And then 眸 is short for 眼眸, which refers to the eyes or the pupils or just eyes in general. And then 美 is beautiful. So the plump fish in the first bend of the river cannot compare to the beauty of the girl's eyes. So probably the narrator of the song has a particular girl in mind. And then we have 牢兰河水十八湾. Again, the Laolan River has 18 bends in it. 第二湾就是那积玉潭. 积玉滩, sorry. So 第二湾 is the second bend, and then 积玉滩 is the jade accumulation beach. Again, these are just names. So 玉 is jade, and then 积 is to accumulate, so the accumulation of jade beach. And then we have 积玉滩里黄羊壮. So in this part of the river, in this location, the gazelles are particularly robust. 壮 is like strong, and yeah. And then 黄羊, literally, if you break down those words, it means yellow sheep, but it's referring to a Mongolian gazelle. Then we have 比不上姑娘她推开了窗. So it cannot compare to the woman, the girl, pushing open the window, like window shutters. So you can imagine a girl like pushing open the window shutters. Then we have 第三湾, so the third bend, 就是那金沙滩. So 金沙 is gold sand beach, and then 金沙滩里淘金沙, so panning for gold in the gold sand. It's probably why it's called gold sand beach or bend. And then 换给姑娘她打金钗. So exchange it for the girl. Oh, this should be 姑娘. 姑娘 basically 女孩姑娘. There's similar concept. 她 is she, of course. 打 is to make, and then 金钗 is a golden hairpin. 姑娘她将金钗戴, and then the girl can wear this golden hairpin. 戴 is to wear. Then we have 第四湾就是那明月滩. So the fourth bend is the moon beach, the bright moon beach. 明 is bright, 月 is moon, so literally bright moon beach. And then 明月滩里映明月. So in this part of the river, you can see the moon reflected in the waters, most likely. Then we have 明月好似姑娘的脸. So the moon is very much resembles the girl's face. And then 我路过姑娘家门前. So I pass by. 路过 is to pass by. 姑娘 is the girl. 家门 is the door of her house. 前 is in front of. So I walk past the door of her house. And then 牢兰河水十八湾. Again, we have the Laolan River has 18 bends. 第5弯就是那洗骨滩 So the 5th bend is the bone washing one. The 洗 is literally to wash, 骨 is bone. And then 洗骨滩里水彻寒 So in this part of the river, the water is particularly cold. And then 将士 So soldiers. And then 急征战 So 急 is immediately going to war. 战 is war. So 征战. And then again, 牢兰河水十八湾 There are 18 bends in the Laolan River. 第6弯就是那促蹄滩 So 促蹄 is like the hurrying hoofs, like when you've got a lot of horses running fast. You can hear that. I can't make that sound. But the hoofs hurrying across the beach, the floor, the ground. And then we have 促蹄滩里马蹄疾 So in this part of the river, you can hear the horse hooves are very swift. And then 我携弓箭何时还 So I carry the bow and arrows, and when will I return? When will I return? When will I return them? Which is a common sentiment among warriors, right? They're often thinking of when they go off to war, will they return? When will they return? It's unknown. And then 着我战袍 means to wear my battle clothes, battle robes, my armor. Although I don't think they used armor back then. It would have been whatever they wear to go into battle in ancient China. And then 战时啾啾 战 is war, 时 is time. So in the time of war, 啾啾 is being valiant, gallant, courageous. And then 沙场千寻 立勋封侯 So 沙场 is the battlefield, and then 千寻 is vast, it's huge. And then 立勋 is trying to establish merit, and then 封侯 is to be granted a title. So yeah, that's what warriors do, right? They go out and fight, hoping to win some glory for themselves, hoping to win a title. And then we have 持我刀剑如林茂茂 So wielding my sword and my arrows just like a forest densely, a dense forest. Ling is forest. And then we have 容积万里踏破敌酋 And then so the military strategy, 万里 Wan actually means 10,000. So tens of thousands of miles, not just thousands. And then 踏破 is to trample over 敌酋 the enemy leader, the enemy chief. And that is the end of the song. It doesn't go through all 18 bends. It just goes through the first 6, which is good because otherwise the song would be way too long. There are a lot of interesting vocabulary in this piece. You probably don't need to know some of these terms. They're like military and a little bit more ancient. But, you know, everything is worth something. So if you wanted to learn that, that's great too. You can always review this whenever you want and listen to the original. I believe it's a little bit tricky to find the original song, especially with the vocals because, well, anyways. But if you typed in the characters, 牢兰河水十八湾 into YouTube, you should be able to find a version of the song. All right, that's it for today. If you have any song requests, feel free to let me know, and you might see your song lyrics being broken down one of these weeks. Until we see you again, 再见.